when the work was created, it was rejected by the committee of the Emperor Theatres. They didn't want to stage it, both for political and artistic reasons. And Mussorgsky was made to change the version. He wrote a completely new version with Polish act, where some of the scenes were cut, some of the scenes were severely changed, and it was only in that version that the music got played. The first, the earliest and the most radical version had to wait for 60 years until its premiere, and by the time it got its premiere in 29 and then in 35 in London, the instruments have changed. So no one, including the composer, has ever heard it on the instruments for which it was created. And actually, when hearing this music on those instruments, you suddenly understand that somebody like Mussorgsky had the genius of seeing through time into the future. But when you play this music on modern instruments, it still sounds modern, but it doesn't sound as harmonious. Paradoxically, you can only understand how good it is when hearing it on those instruments. When hearing it on modern instruments, you feel it needs adjustments, a bit like with Beethoven. When you play Beethoven modern orchestra, you always feel something needs to be helped. In fact, when you play Beethoven on the instruments of his time, it all sounds absolutely ideal. You don't need to change the orchestration. And the same is with Mussorgsky.